Hello and welcome to the latest video on the Builder Man channel. On this video we're going to be taking apart 6 Game Boy games that I've recently purchased on eBay. So they are all not working currently, so that's how they've been sold to me. But I'm going to take them apart, have a look at their contacts, have a look at their batteries, things like that, and then hopefully get them all working again. So do enjoy this video, and if you do enjoy the video, please at any point press like or subscribe. I really appreciate it. So these are the 6 games in these packages. So we've got Bomberman Max, Japanese version. We've got, I believe this game's called like Downtown Special, and then the rest of it I don't know how to pronounce, so I'm not going to. We have Yu-Gi-Oh, which is Duel Monsters 2, I think it's called here in the UK, but the Japanese version is slightly different, I think. That's Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. It's quite obvious. And then the last 2 are, this is Kirby Pinball, and this one is called like Toshingen or something like that. Battle Arena Toshingen. Oh, I think it does say somewhere on there. But yeah, so these are all supposedly broken, so we're going to give them a quick test and then see what we can do to fix them. Hoping, I mean, the cases don't look damaged as such, they just look like they've got some paint stuff on them. Yeah, that one a little bit discoloured. Mario one's quite discoloured. Getting some paint on these. See if we can get that off. Alright, so first things first, let's get Game Boy Color. This one's Game Boy Color. And then, yeah, it's all working. Let's test them out. Start with Super Mario. So you can see straight away, no Nintendo sign. So that's not going to work. Try again. Nope, nothing. So that's not working. Again, Nintendo sign's all messed up. Means it's not reading. Try it again just in case. Oh, it has read it. Oh, so that's actually worked. So that one's temperamental, it looks like. Looking at those in there, it does actually look like they're a little bit scuffed, so maybe it's just a bit of cleaning needed. Okay, so Bomberman has started up. But it does look quite dirty in there. It might even look like, although it's got no, oh, it has got some paint on it. Looks like something might have got in there, so that might just be temperamental. I'm going to test that again. So again, this one, the Yu-Gi-Oh game, messed up Nintendo symbol, so it's not reading. Yeah, so that's the Bomberman game. So it's going to be temperamental. Try the Yu-Gi-Oh one again. Worked. So it looks like they're quite temperamental, maybe because of damaged or messed up boards. But we're going to take them all, open them all, have a look at them, see what there is to fix. So I'll put the Game Boy to the side now, and let's get started. So I'm going to start with what I think is probably the least valuable, just because it's got the stickers completely damaged. So that's the Kirby Pinball game. So if we just open it up, have a look. Right, so these should just slide down, no pressure needed, should just pull off. So you can see some corrosion on this battery straight away, so that battery's clearly going to need to be changed. I'm just going to tip that out. So the case is quite dirty as well. They are a little bit dirty, so we're going to give them a good clean. Let's see what we can do. So I'm going to clean up these pins first, then change that battery. So for that I'm just going to use a piece of magic eraser, which is only slightly abrasive, but I won't be putting much pressure on, and just some sort of contact cleaner. because I don't have any other thing to do that with. So I'm just going to try that now. It's soaking into the... Now I'm just going to go over it with a cotton bud just to clean this up. Right. So they do look cleaner. They do actually look a lot shinier. So with that, I'm going to change this battery. So to that I'm going to need my soldering iron. Right, so here we are. Now we're just going to put some flux onto here. A bit more than that. To each of these connections here. Now I'll come in with some soldering iron and some tweezers and tweezer this up. I'll put the tweezers underneath. There we go. Turn this around. I should just be able to keep lifting the whole thing, I think. There we go. So that's that battery off. Discard of that. And then I'm going to clean up those pads and use new solder. So get some solder wick. Yeah, so I'm going to use some solder wick. So now I'll just solder these pads up. So, get a new battery, and then we're just going to install this. So I need to make sure that this will be the positive side. You can tell it's positive because there'll either be a positive marker on there, or the way the batteries are shaped, that will be the negative. So the negative is on this side. So yeah, you can know this is negative because of the shape of the battery, and they usually have a positive sign on the top. So if we just place that down roughly where we need it, and now I'm going to use the tweezers to hold it down. Right, so I have given this a clean up, just get all the solder, the flux off. So now we're going to put it back in the case and then give it a test. Ooh, just noticed this pin here, it's actually bent, so I'm just going to give that a bit of glue as well. So let's leave that to dry, and we will test this. We'll have a look at the next game, and we'll test this one out once I'm able to put it back in its case. So next we're going to have a look at Bomberman. So let's take this off. So again, this is a Game Boy Color case, but it is just slide down, pull off. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to check these battery for its power, give these a clean up like the last one, and then hopefully that will fix this, because it doesn't look like there's any damage or any corrosion on this at all. And it did work once or twice, but it didn't work the other times. So yeah, that's all we're going to do. Oh, so it does actually have full power. Oh, well, that's good. Let's just give these a good clean. Yeah, I'll just give that a quick wipe down for the contact cleaner, and then get this back in the case, see if it works. So yeah, that's all back together now, so stick it into the Game Boy Color, see if it works. First time, works perfectly, so that's good. Let's give it another go. Yeah, take it out, put it back in. Works every time. So that's one man fixed. Right, so next we'll do the Super Mario Land. Just get this out. So those pins, the pins, contacts, they look dirty as anything. They look in pretty bad shape. We'll give them a good clean up, but that might be the only issue. So I'm just going to check this battery again, like we did the last one. 3.2, so absolutely fine, which is good. So maybe just give it a bit of a clean. So just give it a quick wipe down. So they are worn, but you can see that there's a lot of gunk being removed on them. And again, works perfect first time. And this screen is dirty. So now we're going to go with this Downtown Special. What's it? I don't know the full name, Cuneo or something. But I'm going to take this away, take this apart, have a look at the pins and stuff, because like the others, we just couldn't get the game to start. Oh no, I think this one, it does temperamentally start. So it actually looks like this battery may have been changed. But those pins again look quite dirty. So I'm going to give those a clean off. See if that helps. Look at the difference that made. Right, so that's that one back together. Let's get it in the Game Boy. Nintendo sign perfect. So that's worked. So yeah, working again. So let's lightly put that in. So I'm not pushing it down or anything. Yeah, that's worked. Push it right down. All it needed was some cleaner to the pins there. So it's another one down. It's looking good. That's 3 at least, and the 4th one we're just waiting on this case, so it's quite good. So now this one is this Toshinden or Tushinden, I don't know how to pronounce it unfortunately, but let's give this an open, slide this down, put it up. Oh, so it's slightly different in the way it looks. Does have Nintendo on it. No idea. I think that's real. I think it's normal. Maybe I'll have to have a quick look into it, but yeah, you can see again the amount of dirt. You can see it all pushed up where the pins come in and push it. So yeah, we'll give that a good clean up. Well, they look real clean, which is good. So I'm just going to make sure. Right, so let's get this back together. Oh, there we go. So I am actually going to, on a separate video I think, or maybe at the end of this video, quickly give these all a clean up because of this paint that's on the back, and I want to be able to resell them. So I think it's just like a whitewash, so I think it will just come off. So let's give this a test. Working first time, so that's good. Okay, this is in English. So yeah, that's all good. That's actually in English, so that's quite good. And last but not least, the Yu-Gi-Oh game. So again, let's quickly test it out, see if it actually... No, you didn't see straight away. Right, let's get it open. Slide it down, lift it up. So again, it's got a battery in there, so I'm going to check this battery. So I've got this set up, so just going to place this on that contact. So you can see 3.1, so it's absolutely fine, that battery. So yep, just use a magic creator as I've been on all of the others. You've only a light bit of pressure. Just get a cotton pad with some spray on that, some contact cleaner, and just go over those. And we're all good. So I'm going to put this back in the case now and check if it all works. Right, so that's all now back together, as we can see. So stick it in the Game Boy, and that seems to all be working fine. Let's try again. Absolutely fine. So that. Absolutely fine. So that is all of the games now fixed. So thank you for watching this video, and I will be in the next video showing how I cleaned all of the cases. So I have already done this one, and you'll be able to see all of them cleaned, get all that white paint off. So again, thanks for watching, and I hope you join me on the next video.